Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I am so thrilled to have you here. I'm so thrilled to be filming again for you guys. It has been a long week. Before anybody mentions, I filmed a, what do you call it? I filmed a get ready with me video a few minutes ago. So yes, I do have on the same outfit. I figured, why waste an outfit? Go ahead and be productive while you're still wearing the same thing, huh? Right? This video today is just simply me talking about why I just prefer to be alone a lot of the time. This is not saying that I do not like my friends, that I do not like hanging out with my friends, but it is a way, being alone to me is just, it's awesome, because the way I feel about it is, if you cannot feel comfortable being alone, then how can you possibly be comfortable in the presence of someone else? If you want to hear why I prefer to be alone a lot of the time and why I prefer the loner life, just keep watching. Number one, the first reason why I prefer to be by myself a lot is because there is no drama that I have to deal with. I cannot tell you how many times I've heard a lot of my friends talk about just the crap that's going on in the world today and how there's so much haterism and so many people just trying to stop you from doing what you're supposed to do. I feel that when I spend time by myself, that I am totally in control of what I want to do and how I feel. And I feel that, when you don't have drama, you're a little bit happier. Now, in no way am I saying that everybody should be like this. In no way am I saying that it is just all the time being alone is the best thing. But I do want to say that I believe that being alone is good for the soul. And the reason why I say it's good for the soul is because not only do you not have any drama, you don't have to worry about anyone else's thoughts of you, you don't have to worry about anybody and what they have to say about how you do your thing. So no drama is the best thing for me. Oh yeah, just being by myself I don't have to hear anybody else's crap. I don't have to deal with anybody else's anything. It's just me, myself, and I am drama free. The next reason why I love the loner life is because I don't have to worry about canceled plans. How many times have any of us just sat back and, okay, a friend or two or four has made plans to do something. Maybe it was 2 weeks out. Maybe it was 3 weeks out. Maybe it was for the next day. And you're excited about it. You're feeling yourself. You're like, yeah, you got an outfit planned out. You're getting ready to have a good time, or so you think. Then comes the day or the day before and the plans get canceled. So you're sitting there like, well, I've planned for this. What am I going to do with my time now? That is another reason why I like being a loner, is because if I make plans by myself, if I cancel them on my own, I don't have to worry about anybody else either A, being mad at me for canceling, or B, I don't have to be mad at anybody else for canceling plans that were already made. I don't know. It's just one of my pet peeves to, have plans and then not have them pan out. I always want to be, if I make plans, I want to stick to them. If I make plans, clearly it's something that I'm passionate about doing and I want to see them through. So, going back to being a loner, I don't have to worry about that too often. I don't have to worry about, somebody canceling plans or me having to hurt someone's feelings by canceling plans. It's just, I don't know, it's one less stress in my book, and that's another reason why I like being a loner. The next reason why I love being a loner is because I can wear whatever I want. I don't know about you guys, but I am known for wearing the same pajamas. Like, if I don't have to go anywhere, if I don't have to do anything, I am famous for staying at home in my pajamas. And you know why? Because pajamas don't judge. I feel like when you have to be out in the world and you have to look nice, you have to make sure you're presentable and all that stuff. But being by myself, I don't have to. Granted, most of the time when I get dressed, clearly I am not trying to impress anyone. I'm not trying to impress anybody, but I do feel that being a loner enables me to, if I want to go to Target, in my sweats, I can do that. If I want to just go to the drive-thru and get something to eat and, you know, I don't have my makeup on or I don't have, you know, any jewelry or anything like that on, then it's perfectly okay. And that is why I like being a loner, because I don't have anything to prove. I could just be myself, feel how I feel by myself. I don't have to worry about anyone else's opinion about my clothes. Comfort is the way to go, and that is another reason why I like being a loner. The next reason why I like being a loner is because shopping is a lot easier when you're by yourself. Am I right? I feel like when you go shopping with other people, you kind of have to keep track of what you're doing, and you kind of have to pay attention to where they're at, because either A, you rode with them, B, they rode with you, and you can't leave the store without the people you came with. I like to go to the store by myself because it gives me a chance not only to listen to my music as I'm shopping, I can enjoy my shopping experience more, but also because I just feel like when you shop with people, it's just too distracting. There's just, and add to that, every time I go to the store with somebody, every time I shop with somebody, I always end up forgetting something. Does that happen to anybody else, or is it just me? It's just me. Shopping is just easier for me because I can focus on what I'm doing. I don't have to worry about, you know, trying to keep up with somebody else. I don't have to worry about what they've got going on. I don't have to wait for them 20, 30 minutes because they want to take their time and whatever it is that they're doing. Shopping by myself is best. And not only that, it's quicker, it's more enjoyable, it's more relaxing. I feel like when you shop with other people, like it's kind of a rushed experience. There's not a lot of fun to be had unless you have one of those great friends, which I do. But since she doesn't live here in California with me, I don't get to shop with her as often. And quite frankly, I miss her and I miss that. But for the most part, just being by myself, shopping by myself works for me. And it is another reason why I like to be a loner. And that leads me to the next reason why I am a loner. I like to be on my own time. I don't like waiting on people. That is one of my biggest pet peeves ever, is just waiting on people. Can't stand it. I don't like it. If I can get out of it, I will. I like being on my own time. At that point, my expectations on my time frame are mine. I don't have to worry about anybody imposing on them. My day can run a little bit smoother. My own time is precious to me. And I don't like when people waste my time too. Does that make sense? So being a loner helps me manage my time a little bit better. It helps me to get a whole lot more done. And I just don't like waiting, petty as it is, but it's a true story. I don't like to wait. So being on my own time is another reason why I like being a loner. The next reason why I like being a loner is because I am, honestly, my own best friend. I have a lot of friends. I have a husband. I have kids. I have people who are around me all the time. And I'm not saying that I don't love each and every one of them. I do. What I'm saying is I am my own best friend. I know how I like to do things. I know how I like things to be. I know how much time it'll take me to do certain things. I know what it takes to get me motivated. I know what it takes for me to just stop. And being my own best friend is definitely part of why I like being a loner, because I don't judge me. True story. If I want to sit in my pajamas, if I want to go to the drive-thru in my pajamas, if I don't feel like combing my hair that day, I'm my own best friend. I don't judge me, and I'm quick to sit back and say, hey girl, you still did the damn thing. Whether or not you have eyelashes on or not, you are still a beast in the streets, honey. Being my own best friend, I can give myself the motivation that I need. Being my own best friend, I can give myself inspiration to do a lot of the things that I like to do. And I mean, sometimes it's better for me that way. I'm not saying that everybody needs to be alone all the time, but I am saying that just being your own best friend is the best way to go. If you're not friends with yourself, if you don't know yourself, then you cannot possibly be the best you can be for someone else. So being my own best friend is definitely another reason why I like being a loner. Another reason why I like being a loner is because most people are rude. We're just in a society where people are just rude for no reason. And honey, let me tell you, I do not have time for that. Rudeness is just something, I don't know. I think it's a defense mechanism that some people have, but it's just not, it's not worth it. It's not cute. And if I'm by myself, I don't have to deal with that. So there is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick short video of why I like being a loner. I'm not saying that it's best for everybody, but I am saying that it is kind of what has helped me to be a little bit more productive, be a little bit better in life. And I really think that everybody at some point in the day needs some alone time, whether it is 20 minutes alone, 15 minutes alone, whether you need to work on a project, whether you just want some downtime, some relax time. I think that everybody should have that time, because at the end of the day, you are with you. So why not be happy with who you are? So that is it. I don't have anything else to say in this video except that, yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, so basically, loner life is for me. I love it. I don't know, maybe it's the Scorpio in me, not sure. But yeah, so there it is. If no one has told you today, remember, please, that you are strong, you are beautiful, and you are loved. Don't ever forget that. Whether you're a loner, whether you're a social butterfly, don't forget it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all in my next one.